Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night once again, everyone. So we have Isn't It Romantic? Trailer number one, a movie starring Rebel Wilson. I know Rebel Wilson has been in a couple things. Of course, I know her, Fat Amy in the Pitch Perfect movies. And she's been in a couple other things, but I can't think what they are offhand. I think I saw her in something else. But anyways, let's just check it out.
It's just a movie. You see, Natalie, life's not a fairy tale. Girls like us don't get that.
But why?
Well, look in the mirror, doll. We're no Julia Roberts.
Every day is payday. Swipe my card, then
What are we talking about?
Natalie's saying that romantic comedies are bad.
All those movies are lies. They're terrible pop songs.
I think people would have an easier time seeing you if you were a little more open.
Hey, I'm Jack.
Natalie.
Give me the purse!
Why does this shit always happen to me?
Where am I?
You're in the emergency room.
This isn't an emergency room. This is at Williams-Sonoma.
Make my way downtown.
It looks like somebody's put a beauty filter across New York City.
911, what's your emergency?
Someone's broken into my apartment and they've taken everything and replaced it all with much nicer stuff.
So your emergency is that your apartment is too big and you have every shoe you could ever want.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
I think I might be going crazy. I hit my head really hard and I woke up in this alternate universe. And now I have a gay sidekick who's setting gay rights back like 100 years.
I love working the legs.
Jesus! And guys looking me in the eyes.
You're quite beguiling, aren't you?
Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
No! Oh my god. I think I'm trapped in a... My wife's become a lot of romantic comedies! And it's PG-13!
Okay, Booch, what's the update?
I have to get a man to fall in love with me.
Boom, 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 yes!
I'm Josh.
That is such a beautiful name.
Good morning, beautiful. Last night was amazing.
I don't think we actually did anything and just cut to the next morning.
What?
Just get back here.
Okay.
Oh,
Good morning, beautiful. Last night was amazing. Natalie, I
Okay, I have to say that was funny. You know what? Actually, I want to watch that again.
It's just a movie. You see, Natalie, life's not a fairy tale. Girls like us don't get that.
But why?
Well, look in the mirror, doll. We're no Julia Roberts.
Every day is payday. Swipe my card, then
What are we talking about?
Natalie's saying that romantic comedies are bad.
All those movies are lies. They're terrible pop songs.
I think people would have an easier time seeing you if you were a little more open.
Hey, I'm Jack.
Natalie.
Give me the purse!
Why does this shit always happen to me?
Where am I?
You're in the emergency room.
This isn't an emergency room. This is at Williams-Sonoma.
Make my way downtown.
It looks like somebody's put a beauty filter across New York City.
911, what's your emergency?
Someone's broken into my apartment and they've taken everything and replaced it all with much nicer stuff.
So your emergency is that your apartment is too big and you have every shoe you could ever want.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah.
Use less time.
I think I might be going crazy. I hit my head really hard and I woke up in this alternate universe. And now I have a gay sidekick who's setting gay rights back like 100 years.
I love working the legs.
Jesus! And guys looking me in the eyes.
You're quite beguiling, aren't you?
Are you feeling what I'm feeling?
No! Oh my god. I think I'm trapped in a... My wife's become a lot of romantic comedies! And it's PG-13!
Okay, Booch, what's the update?
I have to get a man to fall in love with me.
Boom, 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 yes!
I'm Josh.
That is such a beautiful name.
Good morning, beautiful.
Last night was amazing.
I don't think we actually did anything and just cut to the next morning.
What?
Let's get back here.
Okay.
Good morning, beautiful.
Last night was amazing. Natalie,
And of course, you have to love Whitney Houston, Somebody to Love Me, as the background track to this thing. That looks fairly charming and funny. Again, is it a take my money type thing? I don't know, but I think it would be a definite, like, if a definite see it on streaming or whatever, or if, again, of course, somebody wanted to go see it, yeah, along with me. I mean, I think it would be just one of those movies that's more enjoyable with someone, if that makes sense. Um, and again, I mean, as a guy who, I mean, like, I like a good, yeah, you know, rom-com as it is, where is, I just freaking alphabetized these the other day. How do I not have this in the right place? Anyways, but, crap, no, that's really annoying that, huh. Okay, well, anyways, of course, Pretty Woman. I was looking for Runaway Bride because I love Julia Roberts, and like I say, uh, a cool rom com or even weird rom com, like uh, can always be a good view if the story is just something that tugs at your heartstrings. And like I said, I mean, of course, this plays more into the, I think, comedy aspect of it. Again, I love that. And it's PG-13 comment. So yeah, I definitely want to see another trailer for this, and it might be something that I could see going from the definite Netflix, I mean, definite streaming demand to maybe Take My Money, because it just looks funny and charming, and sometimes you just need a good freaking laugh, especially as February, Valentine's Day, which for me, I'm a little behind the curtains here, who's never had great luck with women. One of the most cursed, hated days in the world. Of course, I see, you see couples kissing and yada yada yada, and you wish it were you, and involved in that type of thing, and when you're not, it's just like, ugh, kill me. But anyways, this looks like something that, I mean, pokes fun at it, and it just like it may be a good time, and especially if you do have somebody there to enjoy it along. So, anyways, that is my my reactions, my thoughts on it. As always, feel free to share, subscribe, hopefully get a like, something like those. And as always, feel free to leave a comment on what you think of Isn't It Romantic? I feel like I should be holding a rose now. Isn't it romantic? And as always, what you think of my video, my content in general, any suggestions, always appreciated. Thanks for watching.